Hello Aquarius, and this is your bi-weekly reading. So we are taking a look at the period of time from the new moon on July 17th in Cancer to the full moon on August 1st in Aquarius in tropical astrology. I'm feeling this card actually here. Oh, interesting. And this is a short and quick reading. These are meant to just be for that 2-week period of time, like a little extra guidance, let's say. So if you want to get more of the full picture of like beginning, middle, and end of the month and like challenges and whatnot, then that would be more of the monthly readings. And I'll link that up at the end of this video so that you can go take a look at that there if you want to put this into context, or if you haven't checked it out yet and you want to kind of just like see how things are unfolding, right? So also the astrological highlights video, I keep looking at this one. Interesting. So the astrological highlights video for the second half of July is also up. I will link that at the end of this video as well, in case you want to just like understand how to put this all into the context of what's happening. There's a lot of astrology happening this week especially, but for, I would say mainly this week. There's some stuff happening for the rest of the month, but I would say that. And it's timestamped, so you can easily like pop over to like whichever date whenever you do see this, right? So to make sure that you don't miss any of the monthly, bi-weekly, or astrology videos, anything on the horizon, make sure that you hit the subscribe notification bell so that you do not miss when the videos drop. So let's get into your reading, Aquarius. We are taking a look at what is being brought into focus, where your attention is being drawn to look at this area of your life that would be of most benefit, that would be like the domino hitting and basically running around and affecting all areas of your life. That ripple effect is what we're looking at. So often when we put time, energy, and attention into one area of our life, we can find that like dealing with, clearing things out, doing what we need to do in that area can like free up energy and really get any kind of stuck energy in other areas of our life like really moving, right? So that's why we're taking a look at it from this perspective. Not all new moons are great for like the whole like manifesting, materializing, and whatnot. I'd say this moon, I'm like, it's not the worst, but regardless of whether you do that or don't do that, every single month the moon is going to build and wax and build and wane through every cycle, every single month, all of the time. So in the background, no matter what, we have this energy that we can really take advantage of, we can really utilize to our best advantage, right? So that's what we're focusing on. So what we have showing up here is the midheaven. It says the pinnacle. I kind of like that it says that, but this is really taking a look at like the top of the mountain, right? Like this, of course, yes, that's the pinnacle, but this is like having to do with your career, with your purpose, with your path in that way, whatever that may be, right? Like I like to say also that your purpose may not necessarily be your career. However, I think really when we're talking about the midheaven, I see this more as like being connected to like your purpose path in terms of like what you do for your career, right? In that very public way, very much out in the world. It is a very seen place. It's at the very top of your chart, right? It's the pinnacle. It is the most seen place. You cannot hide in this space, right? So that is what we are taking a look at here. And we have the King of Laurels showing up for some spiritual advice. And so this is like really about that stepping into your leadership role, really stepping into that place of personal responsibility, making sure that you are building things that are grounding, that are stabilizing, that are lasting, that are anchored in, right? Whether that is financial, because we are looking at the earth suit, so that can have to do with finances very specifically, but also your tangible world. Like how are you creating, whether that is projects or the business itself, or if you have a brick and mortar business or something like that, and that's what you're creating, or a product, however this relates best here, what we're looking at is like, how can you be strategic, right? Follow the energies that are the earth energies, right? Earth energy is methodical. It's maybe a little bit more slow moving in the way that it manifests, but it is more stable and durable and lasting, right? And so this is the kind of energy that you want to really be approaching it from. So we are in a period of time where right now, like, yeah, there are things that are up for review, and this might be a good time to take a step back and strategically look at how you're going about building these things and just kind of making sure that they all still make sense aesthetically, because we are in a period where Venus is very up right now aesthetically. Also, when it comes to like what you value, whether these things are all still in alignment, you know, just kind of taking a look at the overall plan and being really strategic about that. Maybe more methodical in a way, right? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this felt insightful or helpful in some way. And if it did, please consider giving the video a like. It helps me with the algorithm gods. And I will have up on the screen, if it's not there already, the monthly videos. So you can go check that out if you want to for the Aquarians, and then also the time-stamped astrological highlights for the second half of the month in July. So thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.